you, raise your right hand and place your left hand on the Bible. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. Will you state your first name and spell your last name?
My full name is Robert Demetrius McFadden, McFadden.
Thank you.
May it please the court, your honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Before is Mr. Robert McFadden, here on warrant number 2025-845-101-00155, your honor, on the charge of trafficking in cocaine. He is represented by attorney Steve McKenzie. Your honor, we are here for a bond reconsideration in this matter. It appears he did go up for a bond at the magistrate court level, but one was not set, your honor.
All right, and what are the facts and criminal history?
Your honor, just in short, back on March 29th of 2025, while deputies were patrolling on Hemway Highway in Williamsburg County, they noticed a disabled vehicle on the side of the road. The officer then activated his blue lights and attempted to make contact with the white Buick. While attempting to make contact with the driver, he appeared to be confused and did not understand any of the officer's instructions or details, stating that he pulled over for some light. While talking to the driver, that is when the officer noticed that there was a small bag in plain sight that appeared to be filled with a white powder substance believed to be cocaine. At that time, the suspect, Mr. McFadden, opened the door, telling the officer that he would kick the bag out the vehicle. Officers then asked the suspect to inspect behind the vehicle while they conducted a search of the vehicle. And while searching the vehicle some more, they found another white plastic bag that contained a large amount of white powder substance. At that time, the subject was then placed under arrest and handcuffs and into the patrol vehicle. And we are awaiting further drug analysis from SLED. In regards to his criminal history, back in 2008, a simple possession of marijuana. 2014, a fraudulent check, more than $1,000 first offense. 2018, filing of a false police report. 2019, a shoplifting. 2021, a pointing and presenting a firearms at another person, Your Honor.
Okay, so no drug risk, correct? Other than marijuana.
That's correct.
Mr. McKenzie, do you have to hear from?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, as solicitors told you, I do represent Mr. McFadden. Originally, Mr. Kane was appointed to represent him, I believe, and there's been a consent order that's been signed that's in the file. There was some confusion on that originally, but I think, looking at the consent order, I think all that issue has been resolved.
That's correct, Your Honor, and I did consent to clear anything up.
All right, thank you, sir.
Your Honor, my client's 38 years old. He lives at 1517 Lynchburg Road, New Zion. That actually, part of that New Zion that he lives in is in Williamsburg County, but it's very close to the Clarendon County line. I know you're familiar with that area. He lives there with his father. His mother and father both are behind me in the courtroom. As you've heard his record, he's got a record, not an extensive violent record. This is a case that I think he deserves to have a bond on. The charges are 10 grams but not more than 25. So I think that this is a case that when we get the weight back, and we've got no discovery yet, and that's not, I understand the solicitor's office is busy, and this is a relatively new case. But we don't even know the official weight, and obviously we're going to have to wait on SLED to get that back to us. But I'd ask the court to set a reasonable bond. I think in this situation, it wouldn't be out of hand to even give him a personal recognizance bond, but make it a significant bond. That way he can certainly, if he's not accountable, he can certainly be back at court and deal with that. But Your Honor, I think this is a case that needs a bond. I think he needs to have one. He's been sitting in Williamsburg County Detention Center for quite some time, and this is the first availability we've had to get him up for a bond here.
All right. How long has he been in jail?
He was arrested on March 31st. He tells me the 29th, the documents say 31st. We'll figure that. Either March 28th, 29th, 30th, somewhere around that time frame.
And I think that's when he was arrested and they served a warrant on him on the 31st.
All right, I'll set a $20,000 surety bond, or I'll allow him to post 10% of $20,000 bond with the clerk of court.
Yes, sir.
All right? Good
I'll
luck
put-
to you.
I'll put those down. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.